Let me explain a little bit about what you're seeing below. Across the bottom, on the x-axis, is the frequency. Here we are showing different musical notes and their frequency. The y-axis is dB/SPL, or sound pressure level at that frequency. PredictBASS shows you how loud each frequency is at the listening position, which can be adjusted by simply moving around the virtual room. With two subs, standing in between, which is equidistant from both, creates the standard power alley, where both sum constructively and coherently. However, as we move more to one side or the other, PredictBASS shows how the differences in arrival times correspond to cancellations at various frequencies. These cancellations depend on the listening position and the spacing between the subs. As a result, PredictBASS allows you to quickly see the trade-offs of different placements of subs and how these placements in different listening positions contribute to the overall frequency response.